Xbox is continually improving its core features. We've got another one of those core features improved today. In the way of saves, in that saves are handles. That's always good. We're going to go over that today. And I also want to talk a little Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 because we're getting the enhanced edition. It is dropping on PlayStation, and along with that drop is coming on Xbox, the enhanced edition. I want to go over it. I think Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 is one of the most underrated games this generation. I don't think that it got the love that it deserves because this was the first Senua's Saga that is exclusive to Xbox. And by exclusive, I mean under Xbox Studios and dropped exclusively on Game Pass and on Xbox first, and now is coming over to PlayStation. It's going to be interesting to see the reviews now that it's over on PlayStation. And it was super biased. For those of you right now like, it's not biased, it's just not as good as the first one. No. Go and watch reviewers, particularly PlayStation reviewers, and watch what they say about the first one. Because all Senua's Saga is the first one better. That's it. Everything that's done in the first one, they do a little bit better in the second one. And you have people giving it perfect 10s out of 10s, and then in the second one giving it 4s and 3s and 5s. And it's like, well, nothing changed, dude. Like, literally, it's better graphics, it's better storytelling. They improved, I think, on the puzzles that they include in the game. It's next level. I think it's a console showcase game as well. It's absolutely beautiful. I love the game. We're going to jump into it all, though. But before we do, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. My name is X1 the Gamer. We drop videos like this all the time. If you like what we're doing, consider becoming a member. What is a member? It's someone who supports the show financially, supports the channel financially. There's a join button below on YouTube. Hit the join button. You get a sweet loyalty badge. The longer you're a member, the cooler the badge that evolves there. You also get access to emotes for our live streams. And let's jump into it here. This is over at Xbox Wire. Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 Enhanced arrives August 12th. This updated version includes graphical and gameplay additions as well as an enhanced photo mode and developer commentary. Here is the thing. You want to know what Hellblade 2 does really well? They have the best photo mode in any game ever. Basically, it's the developer engine. What you can do is you can stop the game and then you can move the camera anywhere you want. You can add particle effects. You can add lighting effects. You can move the light for the lighting effects in the game. It's a console showcase. It's a graphic showcase. For that alone, it deserves a better score than the first Senua's Saga. If everything remained the same, and it at least remains the same, I think it improves upon everything. But let's pretend that everything remains the same with Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2, Hellblade 1. And you add the photo mode, that alone means it's a higher score. But what you had is you had people who had originally reviewed it on the PlayStation, the first Hellblade, loved it, perfect game, 10 out of 10, classic, instant classic. Hellblade 2 gave it 4s and 5s. Absolutely ridiculous. I think it's underappreciated. And I think it's fantastic. Here's what Xbox has to say. We're happy to announce that Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 Enhanced will arrive on August 12th as a free update on Xbox, on PC, and Steam. A PlayStation 5 version will be released on that same day. We already knew that. Players can purchase for $49.99, which includes the award-winning Hellblade 2, complete with the new features to enhance your gameplay experience. We are also offering a deluxe edition at $69, which, as well as the base game, includes Hellblade's Senua's Sacrifice optimized for PlayStation 5. The edition also includes the original soundtrack, always fantastic. We think that's a great value package for those of you who are new to the franchise on PlayStation. For those of you who already own the PlayStation 4 release of the original Hellblade, you can upgrade to the PlayStation 5 version for free. Very cool. We got performance mode, everybody. It's a cinematic experience of immersion where we push real-time visuals to deliver rich, believable environments as you sink in the story. Now with performance mode, we get 60 frames per second. Awesome. Performance mode before was 30 frames. Here's the thing. That game is still playable at 30 frames. It looked fantastic. I'm telling you, it is the best. In fact, I think I have tweets from back then when I was playing it. It's the best looking game this generation. Hands down, easily, no questions asked. So there you go. The Dark Rot returns. That's the thing. We get enhanced photo mode. What do we get with the enhanced photo mode? We just get improvement on multiple settings as well as a new motion tab for custom cinematic video capture. Ooh, that's cool. I'm telling you, it's worth it alone just for it to go and play with the photo mode. It's freaking cool. It's like a game engine in the photo mode. We also get developer commentary. Very cool. Like that as well. I actually wouldn't mind going down through that game again with developer commentary. It's a short game. If you've not played it, it's about 10 hours, 8 to 10 hours. I think I did it in 8.5 hours. And it's fabulous. It's a very good story. You got to play it with headphones, obviously, as with all the Hellblade games. But it is a visual and sound beautiful story. I absolutely love it. Think it's worth it. And we're getting it in 60 frames now on the Xbox Series X. That's very exciting. I would love to know what you guys think. Do you agree with me? Do you think I think it's the most underrated first-party title game to have dropped in the last 2 years. You're not going to convince me that it's not the case. Do you agree with me, though? If you don't agree with me, tell me why. Do you think that the reviews when this dropped were fair? I do not. Go look back at them. I just don't. I think there was heavy console bias there. And I think it was people, this game just wasn't on PlayStation. And those reviewers who reviewed the original one on PlayStation and our PlayStation guys hammered it because of that. Had nothing to do with the game. It's like the equivalent of when you buy something on Amazon, or you go and you're buying something on Amazon and you look at the reviews. You're looking at the reviews to say like, hey, is this product good or not? And some Yahoo leaves a review and was like, they left this on my porch incorrectly. Bro, that has nothing to do with the product. What are you doing here? What are you doing? That's what these guys did with the Hellblade review. It's a fantastic game. Absolutely love it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And here's the core improvements here. Now, the big question here is, do new features like save syncing, and that's the new feature here, do they actually matter to players? And here's the thing. I don't think this news is winning anybody over. I don't think this news is a big deal. But I think these behind-the-scene things long-term add up to create a seamless experience. A truly seamless and good experience with software is an experience that you, the user, don't notice. And this is one of those such features, but it's a good thing. This is PureXbox.com. Xbox is adding new game save features, and hopefully there's more to come. As part of the June 2025 Xbox update, it's mentioned that when you switch between two devices, you'll now get more details about the state of your save game and how it's syncing with the cloud. There's a new progress bar, device names, timestamps, insights into the source of game syncs, error messages with helpful tips, and more. All of this will be displayed across console and Xbox Cloud gaming. Here's what it says in the update. Today, we're adding new features on cloud and Xbox console to help players when game saves are left behind on a previous device in an offline state. A new progress bar, device names, timestamps, and digital details are now displayed when you have previous game saves on other device in an unsynced state, giving players the information they need. We have also added insights into the source of game syncs, their progress, and error messages with helpful tips. If syncing gets stuck, players are now better informed about when to wait or take certain action, reducing the risk of accidental data loss during save dialogues. This is one of those features, again, that I don't think most people will notice. But it's a nicety. It is something that improves your product, especially as Xbox really starts to focus on Xbox Play Anywhere. And we start to get multiple devices that people are playing on. And as an Xbox gamer, that becomes the norm for you. So I think the future Xbox gamer is going to look like this. I have a PC or a gaming laptop. I've got a handheld and I've got a console hooked up to my TV. And I regularly use all three. There's no one device that I'm locked into. I'm using all three. I'm jumping back and forth between. I'm also playing on the cloud. I've got an Amazon Fire Stick, or I've got it installed on my TV natively or on my phone. And I'm playing anywhere I can always. So my saves are always in the cloud. I think that's the future of your average Xbox player, and I think that this is a feature that just adds to that. This is the infrastructure that makes that more seamless. So absolutely love it. Going to be very curious to see what else comes, what other types of updates like this come that just not only set us up for the future, but then improve our experience overall. And with that, I think a good question is, so far in 2025, is Xbox doing what it needs to do to keep core Xbox fans happy? I think for me, I think that's a yes. I think Xbox is absolutely starting to roll. I have never been happier with my console outside of the 360 days. The 360, I was a happy guy. I mean, it was a good time to be an Xbox gamer. This is the next best time right now. And I think it's as far as games themselves, I think we're about to surpass the 360 era. of Xbox. I think Xbox is doing what it needs to do to keep me as an Xbox fan happy. I love and welcome the freedom that is coming from their strategy. I love and welcome the ability to play anywhere, and I'm very excited for an Xbox handheld device. Even though it's a third-party device, it doesn't matter to me. I'm excited to get in, test it out, see how it works, see what the UI is like, and be able to play wherever I want, whenever I want, however I want. But that's just me. What do you guys think? Have they done enough? And if they haven't, what is it that they've not done to keep you happy as a core Xbox fan? And what do they need to do? Like, what is the one or two things that they're missing in your mind that would put it over the top for you? Let me know in the comments below. Let's have a discussion. Let's have a good discussion. Again, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel. I'm X1 the Gamer. We're dropping videos like this all the time. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.